Okay, so y'all, what's good, y'all? Welcome back to Twin Wrestle Pod, and I appreciate the influx of subscribers we have been getting from the last couple videos, especially at Roman Reigns video. I knew it was gonna do big numbers based on the thumbnail shit, but if you watched it all the way through, I appreciate you. Even if you clicked on it, I appreciate you. But just make sure you like, share, comment, and subscribe down below. Most importantly, subscribe if you haven't, so this channel can reach more broader audiences. But what's up, y'all? And welcome back to the annual Monday Night Raw. Let me get this off the screen. It's OBS. The Monday Night Raw annual pre-show, right? And what we have slated for tonight's show. So you know, I do my whenever I do these videos, I just go down and I click on the preview. But check this shit out. You are not authorized to access this page. What the fuck is WWE doing right now? Why am I not authorized to access the page? What they got going on here? You know what? I don't need to know what's on this page to access it. That's why there's Twitter. Twitter has the whole rundown. So let me go grab my phone and check Twitter. Y'all stay here for a minute. Alright, we back. I'm gonna turn this down, turn the media down, so I don't want this shit going through my head. Going through y'all ears while I'm looking through this shit. Alright, let's see. Alright. I know Wrestle Ops on Twitter got it. If y'all don't follow him, follow him. You got him. He and others got most of the wrestling news out there. Alright. We gotta work around to get around WWE. We got to work around, bro. We got to work around. If I could find this shit on. I'm looking for Fightful. All right, here we go. Now I'll show you guys this too. I mean, I saw this earlier, but I'll show you that. I'm pretty sure a lot of people saw it. Finn, JD, Liv, and Dom coming together. Yeah, Wrestle Ops on Twitter. But we don't talk about that shit too. Let's look at this card, okay? Alright, where's it at? I found it earlier today. Alright, here we go. So the advertised card for Monday Night Raw today. I'm gonna just talk about the stuff that isn't here. So we have the White Six taking on the new Alpha Academy, Chad Gable and the Creed brothers. We have Gunther, who will be appearing, as you can see at the bottom left of the screen. Sonya Deville versus Dakota Kai. You also can see CM Punk and Drew McIntyre both will appear tonight. Sheamus versus Ludwig Kaiser, finally. Ludwig Kaiser is healthy after breaking his ribs against Braun Breaker. New Day versus AOP. If this going to be a finishing to this damn feud or program they're doing, I don't know what to tell you. AOP should win it. That's what I'm doing. And Awesome Truth versus Grayson Waller and Austin Theory. And if you on Twitter, Adam Pearce said he struck a deal with Nick Aldis to have Grayson Waller and Austin Theory coming to Monday Night Raw tonight. So we're gonna see who comes to SmackDown this Friday. It's next Friday. You never know when they're gonna do this thing, because we know Roman is advertised for this Friday. But let's knock this out. Sheamus versus Ludwig Kaiser. I expect Ludwig Kaiser to come out and win this match, just because Sheamus has the existing issue with Pete Dunne at the moment now. It was Kaiser at first before he got hurt, but now I suspect Kaiser to come back from injury, beat Sheamus with the help from Pete Dunne. So I'm taking Kaiser in that matchup. New Day versus AOP. Like I said, man, AOP should win this match. There's no reason that the New Day needs to win. A loss does not affect the New Day. And if you're trying to push Karrion Kross and get this AOP, the Final Testament, over, they have to stack up some wins and be a more credible stories. So they have to win. And in terms of the Awesome Truth versus Waller and Theory, this really can go up in the air, really, to be honest, bruh. Waller and Theory hasn't done much since WrestleMania or before WrestleMania, really, in that matter. Awesome Truth hasn't done nothing since losing the championship. They hosted SummerSlam Saturday, but not really looking forward to this matchup. Just for shits and gigs, I'll just say Awesome Truth because Waller and Theory have been having this clash ever since they lost the championships, and that caused them to lose championships DIY. So I'm gonna go Awesome Truth in that matchup. All right, now we got that out the way for the advertised card. Let's talk about the rest of these on this card today. Gunther, the new World Heavyweight Champion, will be live on Monday Night Raw. He had to beat Damian Priest with help from Finn Balor. And I will talk about, we'll do our SummerSlam review tomorrow. My brother, he'll be off tomorrow, and we'll just do it that way. But Gunther needed help to beat Damian Priest, which will help Damian Priest be that much more of a babyface with what Finn did to him and what Gunther needed help to beat him as. I thought Damian Priest was going to retain. I thought, that'd be a feather in his cap, get him a win against Gunther. But they went with Gunther. Triple H went with Gunther. Not surprised, because it's SummerSlam. That's the bigger event, so you want the bigger things to happen at SummerSlam since it's their traditional event. So I'm not really surprised Gunther won there. And we have a lot of stuff imploding at SummerSlam. So Wyatt Sits taking on Chad Gable and the Creed brothers. You got to go Wyatt Sits here. Their first match. But it's the first time we see the new Alpha Academy together. So it's tough to really pick, but I'm going to go with the Wyatt Sits. But I'm going to go by DQ because I don't think no one's getting pinned in this match. I'll be surprised if someone gets pinned. I think they're going to have a prolonged issue to Bash in Berlin, so we'll get this matchup at Bash in Berlin. At least Bo Dallas versus Chad Gable. But I'm going to take Wyatt Sits by DQ, Dakota Kai versus Sonya Deville. It's Judgment Day. I mean, not Judgment Day, but it's Damage Control baby faces now, or what? Because I don't know. But I'm team Dakota Kai, so I'm gonna go with Dakota Kai. But she always seemed to fucking lose every single time. She's like the jobber of Damage Control, which is unfortunate. I'll just still go with Dakota Kai. Fuck it, why not? And CM Punk and Drew McIntyre are live tonight as well after a SummerSlam matchup where Drew beat CM Punk, which was not a surprise. Told you guys that in the predictions. But he didn't beat him. I wouldn't necessarily say he beat him clean. I would say he beat him just off of distraction, which was from Seth Rollins. And we're going to have another match with these two at Bash in Berlin and then finish it up at Bad Blood. So I expect something like that to go down tonight. Now, let's get into the meat and potatoes of Monday Night Raw coming out of SummerSlam. It's got to be the Judgment Day Fallout. If you've been under a rock, been living under it for the last 48 hours, Dirty Dom turned on Rhea Ripley and helped Liv Morgan. But, man, this is my thing, man, with this whole situation, right? If you putting logic in the situation, right? What is Dom's explanation for turning on Rhea, right? Is he going to use that Liv Morgan helped him beat his daddy? That he can beat his daddy? Because they beat Rey Mysterio and Zelina Vega a couple weeks ago when Rhea came back on Monday Night Raw. Is that the reason he turned on her? Or because just long term, I don't see anything benefiting Dom at this point, but to further get him over as a heel, which I don't really think he needed that much help in doing. He's already a heel there. But I guess turning on Rhea is gonna get him more booed than what he already is. He already can barely talk on the mic, so I don't know. I guess we got to tune in tonight to see what's his explanation for him doing what he's doing and helping Liv Morgan. I wouldn't defend that because long term I don't see like the benefit for him, but we're gonna see what Triple H puts together. Now it's in Triple H's court to do what he's gonna do with Dom. We got the mid-card championship, but let's be honest. If we gonna see him beating the lights of a Braun Breaker, fuck no. We're gonna see him beating the lights of a Sheamus, hell no. or anybody else in the Intercontinental Championship scene. Sami Zayn, no. Dom gonna be back in the same position he was in anyway. So I'm interested to see what's the long term aspect of his decision to turn on Rhea. And same thing with Damian Priest. We knew it was gonna happen, but with them turning on Damian Priest and Rhea. Damian Priest and Rhea is the only two cornerstones of Judgment Day. Let's be honest. Finn at this point, we know what he is, which I think he's content on doing that. Is a mid card. He's like a loser of the Judgment Day, pretty much. He wins. He's like 50-50. Yeah, he wins some, he loses some. But I don't think this new iteration of the Judgment Day, or if it is an iteration of the Judgment Day, is going to benefit him at all. Neither. He's going to be stuck in the same position that he's in, and you're not going to take him serious as a credible threat once he loses the eventual feud with Damian Priest anyway. So, I don't know. I guess it's just designed to get Damian Priest over a little more, and Rhea doesn't need help getting over. She's already over. So, tune in tonight and see what the hell goes on. The explanation for everything from the former members of the Judgment Day and why they turned on Rhea and Damian Priest at SummerSlam. Wasn't a fan of it, but we're going to see what happens tonight, man. And that's going to do it for the preview show, man. I would say expect the SummerSlam review tomorrow when me and my brother can be back in full effect. So that's going to do it for the preview show. My bad for doing a little over 10 minutes, but it's all right. We got a lot to talk about when it comes to Raw. But I'll see you guys in the next one, man. Y'all take it easy. And don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe down below. And let me know what y'all think of Monday Night Raw tonight. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out, man.